You're fired, Jeffrey Rose! Welcome to the Iceman here, the day after the 4th of July. The man with the plan, the man with the knowledge, and yes, Vince McMahon, this is my little tribute to you, little as it may be, but we do miss you on WWE TV, without a doubt. I watched the main event of SmackDown last night. Ambrose and Orton's match was phenomenal. They're really building up for these two guys to go at it at Battleground, and it's looking and shaping up to be very, very good. I love it when the Shield gets involved with each other's matches and whatnot, and it got to the point where Seth Rollins, helping out Randy Orton, and Orton was going to, the RKO on Ambrose, and Roman Reigns comes in to save the day. He could not interfere in the actual match because Triple H came out earlier and said if he did, he would be taking out the Fatal 4-Way at Battleground. So that's for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title. A little bit of news to report. John Cena pulled away from the Australian tour. He's doing his movie, which is due to be released in 2015, I understand. So, this makes me wonder, the title reign of John Cena, how long is it going to last? John Cena's had a lot of title reigns that have been so short, and they really need to give him a title reign that's going to go on for a little bit of a time to make it really more meaningful. If you're going to give the guy the title, at least give him a good run at it. They gave Randy Orton a great run when he was the first unified champion. He had it for like 6 months or whatever. So give John Cena a halfway decent title match. So what does this mean for, the supposed match at SummerSlam with Brock Lesnar? Is Lesnar going to get the title? Is it for the title? I'm sure it probably will be. Will Cena have the belt going into SummerSlam after Battleground? One has to wonder there. I'm ruling out Roman Reigns getting the belt at Battleground for one reason and one reason only. There are plans for Roman Reigns and Rollins and Ambrose at the Royal Rumble 2015. Now, this is just a rumor that those are going to be the three last guys in the ring. Roman Reigns is going to end up winning the Rumble, and that will give him the opportunity to face whoever the WWE Champion is at WrestleMania 31. And the writing's on the wall. Roman Reigns is going to become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion at one point, and it's going to be within the next year. That's what the WWE has plans to do. So could it be Daniel Bryan as champion by then? Who could be champion by then? One has to wonder. And then I'm reading some articles as well. What wrestlers, who they like, who are their favorite opponents. And this one really stunned me. John Cena said his favorite opponent is The Rock. John, where are you coming from? You and The Rock had decent matches, but they were by no means spectacular. You have great matches with very agile wrestlers like CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, Dolph Ziggler. You even had a great match with Alberto Del Rio. But how can you... I don't understand this. Unless you're plugging The Rock for some odd reason, which he does not need to be plugged. But this sort of surprised me. It really did. Another wrestler whose favorite wrestler was to wrestle was Alberto Del Rio. This was Dolph Ziggler. I understand that because those guys have had some phenomenal matches. Daniel Bryan picked Sheamus as his, and I don't really understand that. I haven't really seen a lot of Daniel Bryan Sheamus matches, except for a WrestleMania a couple years ago, where Sheamus knocked Daniel Bryan out in 17, 18 seconds. But yeah, some of these favorite wrestlers to wrestle in a match, some of their responses were beyond me. But anyway, it's a beautiful Saturday here in Connecticut. I had a great 4th of July. I spent it home by myself. I made a nice meatloaf. I had some ribs. I had some macaroni salad. I had corn. Um, I was out of my sister's house earlier in the week, and I needed to come back. I needed to pay some bills and whatnot to get those all taken care of, and so I did that. And we're back here with a video, and you know, TNA put on a pretty good show on Thursday night. I'm going to elaborate on that in another video. But WWE has really pushed up their game a bit, and I know a lot of people are getting a little upset because all we see now are the Shield and Bray Wyatt and whatnot, but these are the future stars of the WWE, and why not push the Shield and showcase them individually, because these guys on their own are putting on very, very phenomenal shows. So you can't fault the WWE for wanting to do that, and why fault them at all, because they're trying to give you a great product. And there are those naysayers out there that no matter what the WWE does, they're going to be unhappy anyhow. So, in my opinion, the WWE, especially after last Monday night's Raw in Hartford, they really stepped up their game. And I'm wondering what the situation here is with AJ Lee and Paige. Paige shaking AJ Lee's hand after her match on SmackDown with Eva Marie makes you sort of wonder what's going on here. Right now, I don't know if Paige is still a face or she's going to turn heel. Right now, it looks like AJ Lee is a face after coming back, but we'll just have to wait and see. I think she makes herself a better heel. But, so yeah, a lot of good stuff going on in the WWE. I'm looking forward to Monday Night Raw. I think we'll see more matchups with the Shield members, or the former Shield members, I should say. Ambrose, Rollins, Reigns. We're going to have controversy with Randy Orton. Will John Cena be on Monday Night Raw? That's another thing that remains to be seen, and I think it would be a mistake if they didn't have him on Raw, because you have Battleground in less than 3 weeks, and you need to have your champion on there and promoting, the Fatal 4-Way. And, Kane is the guy that people are saying, well, why is he really in this Fatal 4-Way? Kane is the guy in this Fatal 4-Way. He's there to help Randy Orton. And I'll be quite honest with you, it wouldn't surprise me if Randy Orton gets this belt. I don't think it's a wise move by the WWE, because why give John Cena a belt and then have him lose it 3 weeks later? But it would justify what I said earlier, that the WWE does give John Cena short title reigns. And, doesn't make any sense. But anyway, it's the WWE, and who knows what's going on in the mind of the bookers and the writers and Vince McMahon and Stephanie McMahon and even Triple H, whom I think you got to give a lot of credit to, because Triple H has really put over a lot of people in the last year. I never thought he would have done what he's done, but if he really believes in the coin phrase that he has come up with, what is best for business, then this is why he has done so. And you cannot deny that Triple H has really helped out some of these young superstars, emerge to the top levels of the WWE stardom. So anyway, it's a Saturday, beautiful day again here in the Northeast. Hope everybody enjoyed their holiday, and we're going to say so long for now. Peace out, everybody, and we'll see you all next time. This is the Iceman on the Jeffrey Rose YouTube channel.